Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Yusuf. I am foundation level student at Rayan School, Islamabad. So far, I come with a new Maya. So my Maya topic reaching the evolution of awarenesses. So let's start.
Hi, how's it going? Not sure what you're getting at there. What plan are you referring to? And for yes, good. Sounds like things are going well.
Maya, my first question is for you.
Sorry.
What is awareness? How it is it defined in different disciplines?
I think you're asking about how answering questions might change depending on the field or discipline we're talking about. Like, what counts as a good answer in science is totally different than what counts as a good answer in poetry, right? Oh, didn't quite catch that. Did you say amen or no? I'm having a little trouble with the audio.
Okay, Maya. My next question is for you.
What's on your mind?
How does awareness differ from consumer?
Shoot. What have you got for me? All right, lay it on me. What's the question?
Maya, my next question is for you. Why is self-awareness considered essential for personal growth?
Let's go. What's the first question for today?
Maya, my next question.
What is that? Got me curious. What's the first thing you want to talk about today?
Maya, my next.
Sounds like you're about to get something done. Okay, shoot. What's your next question? I'm all ears.
How does awareness?
Yeah, it's a question.
How does
Hey, are you
awareness
okay?
develop during childhood?
That's a pretty big question. How childhoods shape who we become. What's making you think about that right now? You said before you weren't going to die. Sounds like you're feeling better. Hold on. Can you say that part again? I'm having trouble understanding the audio. What language was that in? You're welcome. Ready to jump back into whatever you were asking about before? Gracias. Want to jump back to that question about how childhood shapes people? Or should we go a different direction? No pressure, whatever feels right to you right now. Bye, girl. Sounds like that's a wrap for now. Take care. Sounds like you're wrapping things up.
Yeah.
Catch you later. Take care out there. What's funny? You're breaking up a bit. Can you repeat whatever you're laughing about? I want to hear what's got you smiling like that. You were just testing to see if I'd respond to random sounds. Nice try. What do you actually want to talk about?
Maya, my next question. What role does the brain play in shaping our awareness?
Okay, I'm hearing something about the brain and the power of an ace. That sounds interesting. Can you clarify what you mean by that? Are you talking about sports or is this something else entirely? The audio's breaking up, so I'm not totally following.
Maya, my next question is for
You still there?
how does emotional intelligence
Closer to me, what?
relate to
You need.
awareness?
Take whatever time you need here. I'm happy to dive into emotional intelligence and openness when you're ready. Good day to you too. What's on your mind today?
Okay, Maya, my next question is for you. Can
All
awareness
right.
be improved through practice and
Yep,
training?
absolutely. Awareness of what? It sounds like you're asking if emotional intelligence can be improved through practice. And yeah, absolutely. It's like a muscle you can build up. The more you work at recognizing your own feelings and others, the better you get at it. What kind of practice are you thinking about?
Okay, Maya, my next question is for you.
Good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far. What's on your agenda
What
today?
is the connection between mindfulness and awareness? Awareness.
Nice. What specifically do you love? What's clicking for you about what we've been talking about? Mhm. You're getting something out of this. What is it? What feels good about emotional intelligence and openness to you? I'm sorry. Go to moving on to the next question. Sure. Let's go. What's next on your minds?
Maya, my next question is for you. How does press
Sounds like switching gears. What's the
perception
next question
improve
coming up?
our level of answer?
All right. Sounds like that might be a wrap for you today. Take care out there. Catch you later. Yeah, you good? You still there?
Okay, Maya, my next question is
Sounds like you're switching to the next. What's the
how,
question? Okay.
what
Out.
psychological
What's
factors limit when answers?
I'm not following what you just said. I'm hearing something about enjoying practice, but I'm not quite catching the words. Could you say that again? Or maybe try wording it differently. Take your time. I'm hearing some chopped up bits there. Sounds like you might not know someone, but he's the youth here. Still not crystal clear though. I'm getting a lot of static. What can I help with today?
My next question is in what ways
Gotcha.
can education system be
Yeah.
redesigning
What about it? All
to
right.
foster
Let me
deeper
try to follow.
tolerance?
I'm still having trouble understanding what you're asking about. Can you break it down a bit more? Try one sentence at a time, maybe? You still there?
Okay, Maya, my next question is for you. How does language shape and limit awareness?
Mm. I'm hearing how do I make shape and remain aware? Is that what you're asking? That's a deep question. What are you hoping to accomplish with that? It's a big question. How do we stay present with ourselves when we're part of something bigger? When we feel connected to something, whether it's a group or an idea, it can actually keep us grounded and help us remember who we are. What feels like something that would keep you grounded right now?
Okay, Maya, my next question is for you. What are the barriers
All
to
right, what's
achieving
the question?
high
Shoot. Yeah, I'm ready when you are. What's your next question? Ouch. Okay. What's making you say that? Is there something I've said that doesn't make sense to you? I don't understand that. Can you explain? Did you say I don't want to ever win? That's interesting. Why not? I understand the uncertainty there, the idea that you've got another thing coming up. Let's leave that open and circle back when you're ready. I'm here when you want to dive in deeper on that if you're up for it.
Okay, Maya, my next question is for you. What are the barriers to
Sounds
achieving
good.
high awareness?
Uh, That makes sense. So, your question is, what gets in the way of people becoming more aware of themselves? That's a really good question. What comes to mind for you when you think about that? Sorry, I can't make out saying there. Could you try repeating that part about the money? I'm not connecting what you're asking about at the moment. Could you try explaining again what you're thinking about? You can't I think there might be some confusion about remembering to open a door. Is that the David has is that related to the conversation about barriers to awareness? I'm hearing a lot of partial words there, so it's hard to follow exactly what's going on. But let's stick to the last core question. What's holding you back from feeling more present and aware? Maybe it seems like you're winding down for the day or switching to something else. All right, sounds like you're switching gears. Whatever comes next. I hope it's good. Take care.
My next question is
I what's that?
how can individuals measure their
Oh,
level of
great.
awareness?
I'm not following what you said there. Could you try saying it again? It was really difficult to catch all the words. Audio cutting out a bit. Got it. Sounds like you're saying goodbye. I understand you're heading off. Take care. It's been good chatting with you. Catch you later. Take care.
My next question is for you.
Thanks for
Is
letting me know.
awareness
Take care.
always be beneficial or can it
I'm not
sometimes be
I'm
harmful?
having trouble understanding what you're saying. The audio quality is pretty broken up right now. And then all men? Are you trying to change the topic or what's on your mind right now? Well, it's the same thing about what we've been talking about. That sounds pretty significant. What makes you say that?
What challenge might
I hope this
ideas
isn't the
expanded awareness?
sounds like you'll be back. And I'll be here when you return. Take care until then.
My next question is how will space exploration influence human
That's
awareness?
an interesting topic. Seems like you're thinking about open versus closed systems, or maybe different approaches to exploration. What got you thinking about that? Maybe that's better discussed later. That's it. Take care. See you later. Hey, how's your evening going so far?
My next question is for you. How will space exploration influence human awareness?
I'm having trouble catching exactly what you said. There's something about mountain space exploration with MLS. Could you try rewording that or saying it slower?
My next question
Got
is for
it.
you.
Take your time.
Could collective
I'm here when you're ready.
awareness lead towards space?
Oh, sounds like I'm getting fragments, like whole collecting global and world space. Not sure what the full question is here. Could you try breaking that down or rephrasing it?
Maya, my next question is for you. What is the potential impact of brain-computer interface on awareness?
Ah, that's a fascinating question. Brain computer interfaces could have huge effects on awareness, and it could go both ways. On one hand, they could help people who've lost awareness due to injury or illness regain it, but they could also potentially allow us to expand our awareness in ways we can't even imagine right now. Maybe giving us access to information we wouldn't normally process or linking us to other minds directly. What about that possibility strikes you as most exciting or maybe concerning? What are you waiting for? And Lurk to, dive back into whatever you're asking about. I'm here for that brain computer interface discussion if you want to continue or whatever's on your mind right now. What would you like to explore next? I hear that you're planning to leave. I understand. Take care. Okay. What's on your mind then? I'll be the first vlog in the car, the first vercar. That is happening. There trouble with the audio there. Okay. What do you want to talk about? 10? What's significant about the number? That's really confusing. What made you say that? You got something you need to say? Sounds like you're heading off. Best of luck with whatever's. Wait, to have fun.
Okay, Maya, my next question is for you. How might human awareness develop in the future?
The way awareness develops in the future sounds like a fascinating topic. How are you envisioning it changing specifically? Do you mean in terms of your personal awareness or human awareness more generally? Sí, está bien. ¿Está todo bien? Estoy escuchando algunas palabras en español, pero me falta claridad. ¿Podrías repetir o explicar qué querías decir?
Maya, speak in English.
Ja, wir können auf Englisch sprechen. Was möchtest du wissen?
Maya, my next question is for you. What role does genetic
I'm here.
play in determining awareness?
I haven't come across Gaintrutta before. Could you maybe clarify what you're referencing there? I'm not able to parse that as any standard term. Perhaps it was caught oddly in the audio processing, or you can explain what it is. Amen. What were you asking about before we reached that point? Okay, so it sounds like you're telling me you're going to school next. Take care with that. Are you okay? What's on your mind right now? Okay, so it's not a lie. What are you referring to there? I'm getting pretty jumbled audio here, hard to follow what you're trying to ask. I hear fungal, but that's about it. Okay. What's on your mind right now? Take your time if you need to sort out what you want to talk about. Sounds like you're saying something about finishing a table in Miami. Not sure what that has to do with what we were just talking about, though. Maybe I misunderstood. I hear some Spanish there, but can't clearly understand what it means in this context.
Meet with the next Maya.
Suscribe.
Pakistan.
Nice.